I'm pretty sure me and Stephen used to party in Manchester in the 90s together.
I thought that before.
Honestly.
Hi, my name's Jo Chum.
My name's Liam.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Hi, I'm Rachel Stanway.
I have been with my husband for over 30 years, and my daughter, or our daughter, identifies as part of the LGBT community.
I identify as a gay cis man.
And I identify as a bi-cis woman.
And I identify as a gay cis male.
And I identify as straight. Okay, so how and when did Pride actually start?
Pride began from a series of riots, really, at the Stonewall Inn, an underground gay bar in New York back in June 1969. There was a police raid on the bar because they were serving gay, lesbian and transgender community, and the community decided that they needed to make a stand and obviously get their presence known, and so there was literally rioting in the streets. This was predominantly started by a black transgender woman, and then there was marches to literally show over a period of time their presence within the area. That then obviously sort of set up the whole having a Pride march and then the Pride celebrations.
If you tell someone you're gay, their first question is, or 9 times out of 10, when did you come out? And it should just be a thing where someone just goes, well, I haven't. I don't need to.
We as a society shouldn't care whether you're gay, straight, binary, pan, whatever. It doesn't matter. It should just be whoever you are as an individual, and that's what it is.
You know, everybody's individual. We're all part of the same human race, and we should live and let live and not have so many opinions on everybody else.
I was fortunate enough to not come out. I didn't have to come out. I just was dating, and you know, it wasn't a big thing. It was still scary, but I didn't come out, and that's how it should be. But
it shouldn't be scary though, should it? You know, it should just be natural.
No, it shouldn't.
Back when I came out, that was many years ago, I'd convinced myself I would probably be kicked out, disowned, and then live on the streets, life alone, all the drama.
Did you guys, Stephen and Liam, have support from your family, like when you came out, if you came out?
My mum was very much like, that's fine. So I sat down. I've got something to tell you. I don't want you to worry. And then instantly, I think any parents instantly go to like the worst. Like,
he's on drugs.
I have a boyfriend, and she was like, is that it?
Told my parents, ran and hid in my bedroom, expecting the worst, waiting to be kicked out. And of course, they were great, you know. It was literally, it's the cliched line, but you're still our son. We still love you.
When my daughter came to me and said, firstly, I think I'm asexual, my first response was, good, you're 11. If you're a parent, you love your child regardless. And really and truly, does the sexuality of a person mean anything to anybody who's not planning to have a sexual relationship with that said person? That is just Libby's life now. You know, she's actually got a boyfriend now. So, you know, we've had a flip on it. But at the end of the day, she doesn't have a label. She's just Libby.
So how do you guys feel at work talking about different aspects of the community? Do you feel comfortable at work? Do you think work is doing everything they can to make you feel comfortable? Do you feel any stigma?
Anyone that I've talked to within the business, it's been complete support and just kind of not even, it's not a big deal, as it shouldn't be. It's just kind of like, okay. Anytime we do suggest these things, we get complete support.
I asked to do something for Pride and was literally effectively gone, do what you think's right, do what you want, we're not going to stop you doing anything. And that's incredible to do in my workplace.
Work just amazing. Personally, my current situation, my husband's got a brain tumour. I have to work from home irrespective of the pandemic. And all I've ever been met with is, what can we do to help? How are you? The support is just great. And yet, you know, back in the day, our relationship wasn't recognised and you wouldn't have got anything like that. So they're amazing.
So what is Stonewall and what is its significance?
So Stonewall, in this instance, is referring to the Stonewall Inn, still is, I should say, a bar in New York, where the rioting started. There is also, though, Stonewall UK, which is a business and charity which is set up to support, help, nurture the LGBTQ plus community within the UK.
It's like one of those interview questions now where it's like, because I like this question, I think it's a good thought one. Like, in 5 years' time, what progress in the future do you want it to happen? Like, we've come very far. Now, I mean, what do you all think?
I'd like the world to change their idea of normal. I don't believe that normal is a way that you can describe a human being.
What we really need to focus on now is more support and understanding of transgender community, non-binary community.
A lot of progress needs to be done for our transgender peers, because, you know, getting medical help for transitioning is very difficult.
Just imagine how groundbreaking it would be, and it would break every single bit of stigma. A Premier League footballer just was like, I'm gay.
Ideally, we wouldn't care. And not that we wouldn't ever have pride because it stands for something, but the need to not have pride, if you see what I mean, nobody would have that sense that they care what sexuality anybody is.
Educate people. Make people comfortable enough to do effectively what Rach and Joe have done on this.
I think we're done there, guys, are we?
100%. Until next year.